Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought I'd go through how you can customize your Galaxy phone with some beautiful lock screens and home screen images. The ones I'll be showing you all free of charge. There's about 30-40 of them, and there'll be more. If you let me know, I'll update this accordingly, and I'll show you how to get them for free and how to install them, etc, etc, etc. Just to show you what one looks like. So here's some more examples. I'm going to go through each one and then show you what it looks like on the phone, and the name of each one, so that it makes it easy for you to search, will be directly underneath. All these are video, moving animated lock screens. You can put them on your home screen as well, and I'll explain the difference. The home screen pretty much is where all your icons are, and you can have different backgrounds, which you probably know about. You can also change the theme, which is a separate video, but the lock screen is like that. Okay, so what you do, you go to settings, you go to themes. There's a few ways of doing this, by the way. We're going to go to wallpapers. Notice at the bottom you've got themes and you've got wallpapers. We go to wallpapers, and here now I'm in Thailand, so everything's in Thai, but the same applies. Go to top. Now these are the wallpapers. If you press all, you can see all the wallpapers. That includes home screen, everything paid for ones. You can go to free ones as well. This shows you all the free ones, of which is thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. Equally, what I did, I went to the paid ones, and you'll notice there's a lot of them that are not listed in free, but they are on special promotion and they are free. I'm trying to find you one here, like this one, which was free, downloaded. I've already downloaded this one, and that's what it's going to look like, just to show you. Very nice. So I'm going to go back. So let me now show you the ones I've already downloaded. So now you know where to go at settings, themes, wallpapers, and download, and then you search by name of the ones that you like. So here we are. So I'm going to go slightly different to show you the ones I've already got. Wallpapers, my wallpapers, and these are the ones. Now it already comes with some pretty boring ones already downloaded, like the ones you'll see now, which are not that bad. I mean, look, if I press that, that's what it's going to look like. Not bad. And you can have it on your lock screen. These are just for the lock screen, don't forget. But the downloaded ones, I like a simple home screen, easy to see, etc, etc. But these are the ones I've downloaded. So make a note of the ones you want and look at their names, like Color Space Black Hole, the first one on the left. And I'm just going to show you which ones and what they look like. And then you just search for it by name, download it. Now, if it's not free, that means the price has gone back up there. But make a note of it and check it every few weeks, and it will be free eventually, almost for sure. So let me just show you what they look like. Tap on here, and that's what it's going to look like. Not bad at all. Next one. Quite nice. Very clever. I thought this was very neat. Beautiful. Okay. Some of them you can't tell when you look at the stationary image. Now, I've downloaded a lot more, which I deleted because I didn't think they were very good, actually. But look at that. Very nice. By the way, I did a previous video where you can change the icons at the bottom left. I got the flashlight and the camera, but you can change those. And also on my one, underneath the date, I actually have my emergency number. So if I did lose the phone, someone could send me an email. And I did a previous video on that. Do not put your phone number, because if you lost your phone, no one can phone you. Anyway, so this one. Very nice. So again, make sure Every time I go back and I show you the name again, so that's called Somerset, for instance. Hopefully I'm keeping on long enough for you to get an idea if you want to experiment. I've got like 500 gig of memory on this, so I have no problem downloading loads. Some are very simple like that, very nice. Look at this one. Very cute. My girlfriend has that one, and it's much more vibrant when you actually have it on the screen because it fills up the whole screen, don't forget. Okay. And while you're watching this, you can go fast forward and see the ones that you like. There's no right or wrong answer, very subjective. These are the old classics. Very nice. Look at that. Wow, beautiful. Slightly different. Again, once again, the names are always at the bottom. Notice very subtle movement on this one, very subtle. And the beautiful thing about the way, hopefully, I'm doing this video, you don't have to go to my webpage, download it, links and stuff like this, and you can choose the ones you want. These are all free of charge at the time. Look at that. That's also beautiful. And a very, very vibrant, much more so than when you look at it via this screen recording. Those into watches and clocks. Another smoke one. Bit too much going on for me there. Same that one. These are a few high-tech ones. So as you can see, look at that. You can really customize it. And one more thing, I will show you in a minute. Look at that. The reason I'm pressing every one, you can't tell from the stationary image what it's going to look like, but this gives you a much better idea. Like, you have no idea what that's going to look like until I press it, and then you see it working. Same with that one. It's got the name Galaxy on it. There we go. Again, very simple, but very nice. Very elegant. I'm going to take you through each one. I was thinking about just doing 4 every week to get you hooked, but I think this is a good way. That way you can download as many as you want and just change them whenever you want. It's an instant change, just to change the phone, really. Look at that. Okay. Very nice. Look at that. Very tropical. Thought that was a nice one. Look at that with the tiger, with the ears moving. Very clever. Most of these ones are paid at one time or another, but they are free at the time I'm doing this video. But it saves you a lot of work. So please subscribe for more tips and tricks like this. Okay. Bit more technical. This is the one I currently use. I think that's very nice and subtle. And if you turn the phone on late at night, it doesn't like blind your eyes. I just think that's very elegant, very nice. But I'm sure I change next week. Now, star signs, magic signs. What's this one? Look at that, some book, old antique book, very mystical. The yin yang sign. I thought this was cute. Look, very cute. You can also customize these more, I believe, by doing a 15-second video yourself. You could actually put it on there, but these are very professional. Look at that. Excellent. So don't forget, these are only going to change the lock screen. Some of them you have the option to have this on the lock screen and the home screen, but too much for me because it's just too blinding. Look at that. Very nice. Sometimes the whole thing changes a lot more. That's a very passive one. Look at this one. If you're into zombie stuff, I think it's funny. Look at that. Makes me laugh every time. Especially on Halloween, you could download that one. Very liquid. Look at that. So there's bound to be one to your taste. Let me know which one that you prefer. Let me know if you have any problems downloading these. The method I'm showing you is available worldwide as well, which is also good. Cute. Oh, that's very nice. Look, wow. And it carries on moving into the distance. Some of them you get a little bit of movement, some you get a great deal, like this one. Look, it carries on right into the background. Okay, look at that. So these will appear when you first open up your phone, and if you don't unlock it immediately, they keep on running. It's just quite nice. Looks like a movie about to start. Very interesting. Again, some space one, maybe. Very nice. Talking about space, that's a real space one. Great. Another one from Samsung. There's I up to here. Another high-tech one. Very simple. Oh, this is very elegant again. Looks like a bottle though, upside down. I don't use that one, but I just put it in there just to show you some of the others. And press the notification. It really will help the logistics or Google's analytical thing, so people can find this video and share it with your friends. Look at that. That's a good one. Interesting one coming up. And you all know you can change the way the clock works at the time. You can have a little image underneath the clock if you so chose, and loads of stuff like that. Fully customizable. And that's what Android is known for. Interesting. Look, that one does a lot more things than you initially think. You would never know it does all that by looking at the image. And it carries on. See, that one took a few seconds to get going. I thought that's just a fun one. Look at that. Got to make you laugh. I chose a mixture of I like the video animated ones as opposed to the picture ones. I just fit this, why not? They look nice, they don't take up much battery, insignificant. Playing cards, gold. Look at that one. Interesting. I thought this was very nice as well. Colorful, simple. Don't forget the names are always at the bottom, so make a note of the one I'm about to show you, and that way you'll always get to see, and hopefully you can make a list of 5 or 6 that you like, mess around with them, find out your favorite one. Very nice. Look at that. Pink Rain. Now this one's called a multi-pack. So every time you turn on your screen, you will get a different image. They're not video images, but you will get a nice new image every time you turn it on the same theme. In this case, there's 3. Again, free of charge. Very nice. Glitter. Oh, it is called glitter as well. Okay, look at that one. Very nice. And if you want to just enjoy these animations, they will stay on your screen until you unlock the phone. Look at that. Beautiful. Goes into military stroke submarines. Unusual. And this one's quite nice. I've had this one as a lock screen. Very subtle. Very nice. Similar. Oh, this one made me laugh. That's me doing jogging. You gotta laugh. Nice illusion. And this one's very pleasant. Nice and colourful. You want a tiger? Interesting. Look at that abstract art for person. And that one is called, it's a neon dancers. Dancers. Nice. I'm not sure what that one is, but again, it just makes me laugh. And it just basically, gives you a new phone every time you change it. That's quite pleasant. Okay. Wow, look at that. What's that called? Red Bridge, I guess. Appropriate name. Wow, that's a bit heavy on the eyes, but if you like that stuff, it's great. That's why I included it. This one's quite nice. Very simple, but I liked it. High tech. Black and white. Nice image, though. Here. Again, the star signs and a butterfly. Maybe I should have made this into 2 videos. But hopefully you're enjoying this. Background music. And you just get to see all of them. And at any given time, once I've gone back to the page, look at the one I've just shown you. So if I tap here, right, nice little relaxing one, another high-tech one. And if in case I hadn't mentioned it, you just say, tap that, set on lock screen, and it will lock on the lock screen. Pretty boring because it's been there for years, that one. It's not a new one. Let's count. Okay, so you can see these obviously yourself once you download the ones you like, because some have a lot more animations than you initially think. Like, look at that one. It starts off and it just does all this stuff. Who's looking at your phone then, eh? That's a nice high-tech one. Very nice. Wow. What's that name? They've got to come up with these. Good name, Elegant Flames. So again, you type them in. It's a good one. Wow, that's almost a 3D effect with the rocks. You'll see these much better, of course, when you mess around yourself on your own phone. That's great if you've got a family. I've got some real funny ones coming up in a minute. Oh, nice. Dolphins. Whee! Don't forget, all these are free. Come on, you've got to press to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 250,000 subscribers. I only need another 200,000. Okay, what can I tell you? Don't forget, I've seen all these. I'm just doing this for you now. It is changing, very subtle, but it is changing. Same with this one, it is changing nicely. Oh, that's a complex one. Okay. That's quite nice. As you can see, I've downloaded all of these. By the way, every so often when you go to this page, you'll notice some of these will be updated. They will add new effects to them. No, the Buddha. Very nice. And this one's quite nice. And this one. You gotta laugh. Nice, another smoke one. These are very popular. That's quite beautiful. That's a nice one, not with a globe. Again, the reason I'm showing them like this, you'd have no idea of the animations unless I did it this way. And it saves you hours by going to the page, go through thousands and see which ones are free and which are not. Look at that. That's a real high-tech one. That's a nice one. Beautiful colors. So just make a note of the ones you like, 6, 10, as many as you like, download them, and then just play with them. Look at that. The bird coming there. Very nice. Very nice again. And in the customization, when you choose to have the clock on the day, you can change any of those aspects of it, as I mentioned earlier. I've done previous videos that cover that. That's a nice one. What does he do? I've forgotten. Does he do anything? Oh yeah, he vanishes and turns into this character. Nice. And interesting. Very relaxing. Blossom tree there. Oh, no, it's a cherry tree evidently, or maybe that's just a colour. I should be telling you my top 10 jokes whilst I do this, shouldn't I really? Maybe not. Doesn't really go with this theme of video. Nice one. I say nice one, they're the ones that I like. That's just too messy and noisy for me, but look at this. Just clever. Another clock one. So if there's any background noises here, my young lady is preparing for dinner. See, the animation continues, which is lovely. Look at that. Beautiful to watch. And if you like fish, I think these are koi fish. Another Buddha, but it's quite nice. Look at that. Very peaceful. Another one with a world. I thought that was interesting. Another one with fish. There's loads of subjects. You can also type in the subject you're interested in. So you can type in video when you search for these, and all the video will come up, but it doesn't always work that well. But you could type in, let's say, car, and if there's any with cars, they're going to come up. But by using that method, most of them you have to buy. Everything I'm showing you now is free at the time of doing this video. That's an important one. Look at that. Even though this video, I appreciate your time going through these with me, but it is also hopefully saving you hours of going through all the wallpapers they have on offer, which are thousands, as I've mentioned, unlimited, I think. Oh, this is fun. Look at this. You've got to laugh. Oh, that's great. You may not. Very nice. Very nice. Now, when you download, if you say set on lock screen, you'll have an option. So it applies to the colors at the top as well. It will change your layout a little bit to match the colors of everything else on your home screen. Nice touch. Well done, Samsung. That one. This one. Bit too bright for me. This was a fun one. Wish I could lower it down because it's or move the clock, but as I don't use this, I'm not bothering to do that. Next page. If I spent less time on these, it wouldn't be fair showing you some of these animations because it cuts them off too early. Some of them there's a nice gradual build up and it gets bigger and more effective, like this one. As you can see, there's more going on now. I change my lock screen probably once a week. Amazing that people can keep on coming up with new ideas for this. And there are applications where you can actually design your own as well as, and I've done a video on those as well. So subscribe for more hints and tricks. I keep on saying that. Hints and tips and tricks. Okay. Look at that one. That's nice. Oh, this one. And this one. Shame you can't get noise. Look at that. Wow, that'd be amazing. This too would be amazing if it had noise, but that's got to make you laugh. If you're not laughing on this one, I think you've got to subscribe to another channel. Come on, it's funny. That's just very peaceful, restful. Shame you can't burst the balloons as if the balloons, the bubbles. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I used to have this one. I think that's quite nice. And this one. Liquid something. I don't know what the name of that one it's called. Dark video color change drop. Okay. Come on, that's a funny one. A tiger's a boxer. Look at that. Very nice liquidy kind of effect. And this one made me laugh. Look. That is funny. I've gone down in your esteem now when I say it's funny. What's that on? Look at that, some kind of bird or eagle that turns mystical. Very clever, look at that. Liquid something. It's called a rainbow. This is another one that made me laugh. Be nice to have music. So any of them, if I'm not doing the animations long enough, just make a note of it, download it, and see if you like it. I've also had that one. I think it's very nice layout, by the way. Look at that, very clever. Oh, now these are still images. You can put these on the home screen and or the lock screen. These are flat images. That's the one I actually use here as my home screen, the one on the bottom right. It's and I'll just show you that. You can see just a little bit of color, but I like a dark background. Anything's easy to read, easy to see, and it's fantastic. That's about it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. And please subscribe. Thanks again.